Hey everyone. So now, this is very curious and weird because recently I have sort of been seeing things about some Ninjago air jitsus being on sale in some places. Now, I don't know how or where these are coming from. I've barely seen it anywhere yet, but apparently like on this eBay, apparently it's coming from Italy or something like that, but it's selling to not the United States, so that's not going to happen if you want to order from eBay. But if you, it's like selling to the UK and all that stuff, so if you're living there. But it seems like some people are getting their hands on the air jitsus. Now, we could have expected this already from the eBay images from right here and right here. So someone already had their hands on it there too as well. So my question is, are they already releasing? Are they already coming out? Because now let me bring up my thoughts on how they could be coming out now. Last year around this time is when the Ninjago summer sets for Rebooted were coming out. I've mentioned this in previous videos. The Battle for Ninjago City set and X1 Ninja Charger. Those were technically set to come out in August. It said that at the Toy Fair that year, in 2014. And it said August. Well, if you search reviews on YouTube, some of the big reviewers, the big channels that review sets and all that, like the Brick Show or Brick Queen or anything like that, they had reviews near the beginning of May. The beginning of May. And they were set to come out in August. Now, the beginning of May is only a few days away. If you think, yeah, it is only a few days away. My question is, are we actually going to start getting the sets within a few weeks? Or will we get it like in a month or two? Or all I know is I think we're going to be getting them sooner than expected. Because if we're already starting to see them pop up a little bit. Now I know I mentioned the eBay and Italy thing and all that, but the images right here and right here, apparently the seller originally had it, I think Texas or something like that. I don't remember what state it was coming from, but it was coming from the United States. So the seller that had these on eBay was selling them from the United States. So whoever ordered it already, I know there's like a review on them already on YouTube. If you search it, you might find it. But that's how they get it so quick, because it was already in the United States. So whoever had it, it's already in the United States, which makes me curious if they're already all ready and packaged and ready to be sold, but they're not really getting sent out yet until a certain date. Again, the rebooted sets for summer came out around May, because you could see reviews of the Battle for Ninjago City and X1 Ninja Charger around that time, the beginning of May, like around May 10th, I think, or something like that. But what I am thinking is we are actually going to be getting these sets in Airjitsu sooner than we thought. I haven't seen anything about the sets yet, so I don't know about the sets, but I don't know why they would keep it separate. Maybe it's different. Maybe they're releasing it differently. I don't know. But we are starting to see some things about the Airjitsus. The Airjitsus have really been popping up. It seems like at least a little bit. And yeah. The sets also that supposed to release in the summer obviously came out before we even knew about like the vehicles and stuff that were in them. Now we don't even know what the vehicles and all that stuff that are coming for the Ghost season. We don't know what it's all going to be about yet. So it's sort of similar to what Rebooted did there. Because if the sets came out around May for last year, we didn't get episode 31 and 32 until July. So that was a few months after we started to get them. And then the Battle for Ninjago City is based off episode 34, which premiered all the way in November. So if the sets came out around May, and then the end of Rebooted aired in November, that's a really far ways away. So what I'm getting here is that we will probably be getting the sets before the show airs. Now, we really don't know when this is going to air yet. It's very secret still. But I am really, guys, I'm getting a really good feeling that these Air Jitsus, at least the Air Jitsus, are going to be coming out very, very soon. And if not very soon, maybe in a month. Maybe at the least. Or at the most. A month at the most. I mean, I am honestly seeing this. I mean, maybe not the United States. I don't know yet. I don't know where they would release first. But right now, there's only like one thing I've seen on eBay right now. And then this eBay minifigure thing right here with the figures from the Air Jitsus. So that's all we're seeing right now. But it's little hints that they are somehow out there. So I just think they kind of have them all ready to be maybe shipped out and put in stores maybe, or something like that. But they're not going to yet because they're probably set to a certain date to be released. So August, I think, is the date that is just showing that they will all be out. That they will all mainly be in all stores and they will be available everywhere. Mainly, almost everywhere you can look. That would obviously sell Lego sets, but I think it's going to be coming out much sooner than August. But I think the August date is just a date showing that the sets are set to all be out by then. So, but I think we're really going to get these Air Jitsus sooner than we thought. Yeah, I'm really surprised that we're already seeing people get these figures and all that stuff sooner. I mean, the tournament sets kind of released oddly. We saw the images and all that like months. We saw it in summertime. We actually saw like the first confidential images, and we didn't get them all the way until like January, February, March. So, but this is ending up differently. So, what do you think? Do you think we're gonna be getting these figures and Air Jitsus or sets anytime soon? I think we will. Maybe a month or a few weeks, but honestly, I do see them starting to come out. I can easily see them starting to come out. Again, I'm not telling you they are coming out right now. This is all my guess because of what we're seeing right now. So, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think they're going to start coming out real soon or not?